Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Let's Play from Shane Delmod. This is our third episode, and last episode we beat Whomp's Fortress. And today we're going to divulge into two secrets, finish up Bob-omb Battlefield, and I'm going to tell you why I don't hate ice physics in games. First up here, after you get a certain number of stars, I think it's 10 or 11, not quite entirely sure about that, you unlock this area, which is denoted by the beam of light pardon me, down in the lobby area. Once you get to the lobby, you look up and you have to collect 8 red coins before your wing cap vanishes. Pardon me. Once your wing cap vanishes, you won't be able to get the last of the 8 red coins, even if you do go down there and activate the wing cap switch. Managed to actually slide on it, which I think is kind of boss. And now all of the red boxes in all of the, 4 or 5 levels out of 15? Well, I suppose it's not too bad. All of the red exclamation boxes that were empty before and had nothing in them, they are now solid, and they all hold wing caps, which allows you to fly after you do a triple jump or shoot yourself out of a cannon. It's required to get stars in some of the levels. Real quick, I'm going to be cutting to where the locations of each of the red coins are for the red coin collections, as I'm going to be doing the 100 coin missions along with them, to save time for you and to make things a little bit more streamlined for me. Because that's the way I roll, and I'm not going to waste your time with unnecessary bullcrap. What was I saying before? Something about... the wing cap. So the wing cap is required to get some of the stars, more so on the earlier levels than later levels. Although it's still the most useful cap that you'll get in the game out of the 3 that you do get. I'm making sure to let you guys know and see where exactly each of the red coins are, so that you're not missing any, you're not gonna be left out of the loop, and you don't go all over the place going, oh, I can't find it, because like I said, this is a walkthrough, and the reason I'm not showing myself getting the 100 coins is I'm going through each of these stages 6 times, and given that the red coins alone are 16 out of that 100, I think it shouldn't be too entirely hard for you to be able to find them on your own. Of course, I could just be a giant wobbly douchebag. Wobbly? I don't even know. I'm a little bit tired. I'm recording this at 3 in the morning, and I felt good. So I was like, okay, let's make this magic happen. I need to get some Let's Play episodes out there, because I've been slacking and lazy and playing Skyrim way the fuck too much. So here we are. I don't think I've quite said that, but if you look at that cloud that I shoot at as like a dog facing to the left, if you shoot at its eyebrow or its snout, you will hit that island up there every time. Almost without fail. Well, I mean, it's without fail because it's always in the same... I'm not making sense. I'm terribly sorry. Now this is a little bit of a bugger to get all in one go, because of the way the wing cap physics work, because it'll automatically have you go down and go back up at certain intervals. I do a small cut here because I kept failing spectacularly and didn't want to waste your time again. For this is a secrets episode, chapter for getting this star. There's some levels that require you to either get a specific coin, hit a block, go to a certain spot, etc. And if you go to all 5 of them, you unlock the star. There's the big 5 secret area thing that I really remember is Wet Dry World, which isn't until way later. We're not going to be getting to any of that until after we fight Bowser the second time. But there are still a couple left after that. So up here on the second floor we have another one of the one doors. It's the only other one door that there is, and it's a small little room. At first glance it doesn't look like there's anything in it, but if we jump at the paintings, not that one, this one, the one on the right, we have access to a slide area, which the first star in here, there's actually 2 stars in here, and they trick you about it. They're really good at it. I really don't even think there's any kind of hint towards it at all in the game. But if you get to the end in under 20 seconds, wait, no, under 21 seconds. See, there it is. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm a big fat liar. You get a hidden star instead of the star that's in the box right over there. Also, if you're going really fast and you get to the end, there's that little life shroom that pops up, though I didn't manage to grab it because I'm a derp. Or at least past me is, because, as I said, I'm recording this in post. As a cut to the end again. Didn't quite make it that time, so I'm glad I really did try for getting it the first time, so I didn't waste my time. And there's 2 stars right there. Little fun fact that I might as well go over now is if you get, for every increment of 50 coins that you get in a level, you get an extra life for it. So it's actually worth it to go out of your way and collect coins sometimes, especially if you're a more casual player and you have troubles with that sort of thing. First ice level of the game, by the way, and my god, do I love it. Especially for this music. Just, my lord, this music. So, the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping into this cabin, and, oh, look at that! Doctor Who, it's bigger on the inside. The reason why I like, or at least don't mind ice levels is because, you know, the stages like this when I was younger, when they were just fun and slipping and sliding was, you know, a little bit of the extra challenge, or it was a little bit of fun, you could have fun with it. And it wasn't supposed to be like ball-breakingly hard or annoying, and game developers had a better idea of what they were doing, even though this technology at the time was brand new to them. So anyway, that's a fairly easy star to get, and I showed you a shortcut that my dad showed me, and they only kind of hint at with those coins. I think it was kind of assumed that like somebody with like bad enough reaction times would try to get all 5 of those coins, not be able to get away from the wall fast enough, and then, oh no, whoa, wait, what's this? So, there's that. Little penguin lost. Okay. So, fun fact, this penguin will always stay up there unless you take it away and put it somewhere else, in which case it has the tendency to fall off the cliff and then you'll never be able to get back because, you know, Mario can't jump off ledges. I'm trying to find out where the warp point is for that bridge, and trust me, there is one there, as I show you here in just a second. There you go. It loops to the end of the level, so it makes a nice little area for you to come back from if you need to, or if you missed some coins or something like that, or you took one sled down and you want to go in the cavern. If you took one way down and you want to go the other the next time, I'm slowly realizing here you can't take the penguin with you to warp. So I just say, fuck it, jump off. Hello, cliffs. Hello, I love you. You is my friend. I always loved this little area right here because I would dive off of that bridge, and depending on how... Oh, see, like right there. Depending on how you're falling, either if you're ground pounding, falling normally, or if you're falling face first like you're doing a dive, Mario gets stuck in the snow a different way, and that bridge would be the point, or that I would jump off either the bridge or that cliff a different way and get stuck in the snow, and I thought it was hilarious as a kid. So another, you take the penguin down to the bottom where the mama penguin was. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention. Sorry, I'm really, really sorry about all this. Also, quick note, this episode's going to be a little bit longer than the others. I'm going to keep shorter games like this down to around 10 to 15 minutes per episode, but if it gets longer, like an RPG or something like that, then I will most definitely lengthen the episodes a bit and cut out anything unnecessary from those. For RPGs, I might include story. Leave a comment if you would like that. Comments really kind of make the experience I have more interactive, and since I don't have any fans right at the moment, I promise I'll get to all of you. I really do promise. This one, simple sledding. The hard part is making sure you don't fall off the edges, because he will try to cut corners. He's really fast, and I'm not even sure if Nintendo has mastered rubber banding at this point, because it's present in Mario Kart, which comes out a couple years after this, and good lord, rubber banding indeed. So 64 coins as my high score for that, which is, I find, kind of awesome and fun, whatnot. I'm not getting all 100 coins on this one just yet, because I'm saving that for after I get the cannon unlocked in this episode, or in a later episode of this level. I say episode and chapter rather sporadically, and I kind of get too mixed up, and I'm sorry if I confuse anyone. In a later star that I have to get, I can unlock the cannon, or I actually think I can unlock it just about any time, really. But I choose to do it later, and that's where I can, not more safely, but more easily, without as much backtracking, get 100 coins and not have to really fuss about going back down the cabin multiple times, or going back up and sliding down and missing it and having it be in an awkward place whenever I get that the last few coins. I'm not cutting this up because this level is a lot smaller than Bob-omb Battlefield, and again, I was doing the 100 coins for that one. Another thing that I like about ice physics is you slide a little bit here, and since Mario is a more platforming-oriented game, you're not incredibly punished for like slipping and sliding around. It doesn't mess with his momentum or speed or anything like that too much. It all really kind of pans out and lends to itself in the end, I think. And it makes the level a lot more... See, sliding like that, I can slide past it a little bit and not have to make a tight turn or do anything strenuous, I suppose. I hate those snowmen. I hate them. I really do, because they will almost inevitably always mess you up. Cut there because I failed. That's going in the bonus episode. And that's all the time we have for today, folks. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit incoherent right now for this episode, but I'll see you all later. I'll have the next episode out by tomorrow or something. So bye.